Hey, Chris here. I hope you are having an amazing day. As I was walking this morning, I thought about what's important about starting our day right, because this is something that a lot of people really don't grasp. And if you look behind me, you'll see, I'm, behind this lake. It's beautiful. The sun's out. It's early. What is it about my morning that sets things off in the right direction, and what can you do to take advantage of that as well? So, every morning when I wake up, I first think just a brief bit about what would make my day a wonderful day. This is not long, it's maybe a few seconds. I get up, use the restroom, and take a cold shower, which most people think is pretty insane, and I'll share more about that in a minute. Then I get up and I go for this fantastic walk. This beautiful walk. And if you don't know, there's a video I made almost 10 years ago that says, it's an affirmations video, a mind movie, and it talks about all the qualities of who I want to be. And one of them is, about compassion, kindness, serving the world, things like that. Well, there's a random line in there that's not about the qualities. It's about my lifestyle. And it says, I visit the beach every day. And as you can see now, it may not be a full-on beach, but it's pretty close. There's water, there's a shoreline there. But what is it about this experience, the way I start my day, that really sets things off on the right foot? And there's actually really two key components. And if you grasp these two pieces, then the potential for your days to get better, to start better, magnify tremendously. The first thing is to realize that in the morning, our bodies are trying to wake up. They actually put cortisol into, our bodies actually start producing cortisol in the morning to help us wake up. Now, if you recognize that name, it's the stress hormone, right? It's the thing we're trying to get rid of most of the time in our life, that most people have too much of when they're not taking care of things in their life. When things are going wrong, cortisol spikes, and it really is a problem in so many people's lives. However, when we wake up, our bodies are actually producing cortisol, and that's to help us wake up and get out of bed. So one of the things that I do to help sort of accelerate that, because it's so easy to wake up and feel kind of in a fog, feeling like the day's going slow, and people first reach for coffee. One thing I forgot is I actually first reach for water, just 1/2 cup of water. It helps rehydrate the brain. First of all, it kickstarts metabolism, digestion, and it just gets us going in the morning. But anyway, what I do after that is I take that cold shower, because what it does is it floods the body with the right amount of cortisol and some other chemicals that help us wake up immediately. And all that brain fog that we have, that feeling of like, I just don't want to get out of bed today. Honestly, a 30-second cold shower will kick it right out. And if that's too much, you can do what I did to start my days originally. When I started this practice, is I would start with a warm shower, normal, whatever's comfortable, whatever I love. And over the course of about every 30 seconds, I would ratchet it down a little bit cooler, a little bit cooler, a little bit cooler, until finally by the end of the shower, it was cold. And actually, scientific studies have shown that as long as you basically take a shower for at least 30 seconds cold, that it will reduce those, this is live video, screw it. I'm totally messing up. For cold showers, as long as you take it for at least 30 seconds, it actually reduces the amount of sick time that people took. They did a study and had people take a cold shower, normal hot shower, and then at the end, they turned it down for cold to 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 90 seconds at the end of their shower. And then they followed those people up for the next 30 days while they were doing this practice. And what they found is that while people were taking their cold showers, that there was a significant drop in the number of sick days that people took as a result of this. And so, I found that myself true as well. Even on days when I felt kind of sick, it wasn't enough to bring me down. And I've been doing this practice now for over a year. So anyway, I could continue speaking about the benefits of cold showers for ages. They truly are tremendous. But the other thing I do is I go for this walk, right? And this walk actually really grounds me in the day. It gets my energy moving, it gets all my hormones moving, it moves my digestion, similar to that glass of water. The other thing is, after looking at my blood tests, doing this for a year now, I found that there was a time when my naturopath wanted me to actually possibly see a cardiologist and get on to, some kind of cholesterol or heart med. She was kind of concerned about the inflammation she was seeing. And so rather than do that, I took up this novel idea of changing my routine, getting more sleep and more exercise. So this little 20 to 30 minute walk each day has actually brought all of my cholesterol and inflammation levels to perfectly healthy. Not even zero concerns from my naturopath. And it's a bad sign when a naturopath is saying, I think you need to see a cardiologist, right? So this walk has honestly probably saved my life. And there's one other thing I wanted to mention, which when I'm taking my cold shower, one of the things I do is a gratitude prayer. And then I reflect on all the things that I'm grateful for. And one of the things I love about that is that my body is going through shock, right? This cortisol is just flooding through the body, trying to wake me up. And the thing I'm focused on is gratitude. And it helps me relax into it and wake up and feel great about the day and reflect on all the things just in the last 24 hours. I don't do gratitude for the whole life or anything. My cold shower gratitude is really just what happened in the last, 24 hours that has made an improvement in my life that I really am grateful for. So, anyway, this whole combination of waking up with a glass of water, taking a cold shower, doing gratitude practice, and going for a walk. It's for me, it takes about 45 minutes. Not everybody has that kind of time. I get it. The glass of water, you can do literally in 30 seconds. The cold shower, literally 30 seconds, especially if you're already taking a shower. And if you don't have time to go for a 30-minute walk, even 5 or 10 minutes of light walking or of push-ups, crunches, jumping jacks, any kind of physical movement, if you just get those 3 elements in there, water, cold shower, and just a few minutes of exercise, I guarantee you it will change your life. I can say that, but honestly, until you do it, you won't really grasp just how powerful these 3 things are. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you have an amazing day.